Marianne Anderson, Healing Wisdom PDX in Northwest Portland, and I'm back today to talk about winter and the element of water. How does it affect our health in everyday circumstances, and how does it bring our attention inward? So gathering information that lives in our senses, that's kind of describes the water element. So I want to talk about the experience that I've had in the last week or two, where we had a big winter storm and how that feeling of the onset of water and the element itself affected my behavior so that I could remain safe and live in my days in harmony with what was going on around me. So it reminded me that in winter, the water element is teaching us how to go within, live in a quieter existence, and take the time to listen to our own intuition. So water element is all about intuition. And in the beginning, when the storm was starting, the awareness that we were going to have that beautiful experience that you have, looking forward to the snow, when it starts to come down, and the excitement that everybody's going to be covered in white and looking very beautiful, and how that blanket of snow puts such a quiet over everything. But along with that, there's the trepidation of not being able to do things with any sense of spontaneity. So now everything will take planning because all of a sudden we're thrust into the unknown. So, I became worried about things like how much snow will there be? Will I be able to drive? Do I need to cancel appointments? How long will it last? Will the power be a problem? Because it was. So right from the start, even with the excitement of the coming of winter and the snow, there's an element of fear. And fear is the emotion that is associated with water. So remember, all the elements have an association with emotion, and fear is the emotion that's related to water. So let's ask how fear can be a valuable tool in leading a healthy lifestyle. And what is your relationship with fear? Because if we don't have a healthy relationship with fear, we do things like walk out into traffic without looking. So without that healthy relationship, we could not discern whether it's safe to go out walking in this neighborhood after dark, or should I jump in the water without a life jacket? Is this a person that I can trust with one thing or another? So you can see how we use fear daily to make decisions and plans. It's very important. So as with all the other elements, the associated emotions in a healthy sense give us information that we need to behave appropriately and to live safely and healthy. When fear is in balance and lives in us in a healthy way, it's helpful to draw our attention to the things that we need to know to keep ourselves safe. And it's also guiding us to the places inside of us. That's our deep intuition and our wisdom, where we already know a lot of the answers. And I'll leave you with the thoughts about how fear can serve you. And spend some time this week finding your relationship with fear.